Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I'm doing this video on one of my jobs, so forgive me if you can't hear me. I forgot to bring my mic with me. However, I again, when good things are happening, it happen in bunches. We do have one little setback that I'm going to talk about, but let's start off with this. NEO was last trading at $8.87, up 47 cents. The 52-week low was $7 and the 52-week high was $16.18. As a disclaimer, I hold 2,260 shares at $3.53. And on the SoFi platform, I hold 478 shares at $8.71. So where do we start? Let's start with the stuff that I don't like. Half of NEO's models see longer wait times. Is that because of problems in the factory, or is it because of more demand for our EVs? As we see, we just sold more cars last week than the week before. Excuse me, guys. Now for the good stuff. Capricorn Fund Managers Limited boosted its position in NEO by 54.2% in the third quarter. Remember what I told you guys about when the uneducated investor is panicking and fleeing because in their mind the stock is taking too long to go up, not understanding that you have to give the company time to grow into the monster that we're growing into. The big hedge funds and institutions keep buying. So let me say this again. Capricorn Fund Managers boosted its position in NEO by 54.2% in the third quarter. I wonder why. You guys know why. So what else happened? WeLion, the battery manufacturer that makes batteries for us that we're heavily invested in through Neo Capital, that's going to be filing for an IPO in the NASDAQ soon, expects to begin volume supply of semi-solid state battery cells to Neo in April 2024. Depending on Neo's needs, Beijing WeLion New Energy Technology, Neo's supplier of semi-solid state battery cells, is expected to start supplying it in volume early in the second quarter of next year after making its first delivery in June this year. WeLion expects to start supplying semi-solid state batteries to NEO in volume in April 2024, local media outlet G-Man said in a report yesterday citing the battery maker. The exact scale of supply will be based on NEO's demand, and the overall pace should creep up gradually, WeLion said. NEO unveiled a 150 kilowatt, as we all know, semi-solid state battery when it launched its flagship sedan, the NEO ET7, and the January 9, 2021 NEO Day 2020 event. On December 17, NEO founder, chairman, and CEO William Li drove an ET7 equipped with the battery pack in a range challenge, completing 1,044 kilometers at 3% power remaining. And remember, guys, this was in cold temperatures. The 150 kilowatt semi-solid state battery pack, in addition to chemical formulation upgrades, also utilizes a CTP cell to pack structure that integrates the battery cells directly into the pack, eliminating the need for traditional modules, resulting in higher energy density. For a battery pack, the smallest unit is the battery cells, and they are usually first integrated into modules which are used to assemble the pack. WeLion began delivering 360 kilogram lithium battery cells to NEO in June 30 with a delivery ceremony held in Hozhou, Zhejiang province, where its manufacturing facility is located. So I'm going to say this again, CABIA publishes a ranking of the top 15 battery makers with the highest installed base of power batteries in its monthly report, and that was the first time WeLion has been on the top 15 in the overall market. So What, I'm not going to read the whole report, but what do you guys think is going to happen with their rankings now that they came out with this 150 kilowatt semi solid state battery that is the safest in the industry? You guessed right, guys. When this thing IPOs, we have to keep our eye on it. I'm not saying to buy, I'm just saying keep your eye on it. On WeLion when they come into the NASDAQ. So I hope you guys found this video informational. Good things are happening in bunches for us, guys. And as you see, the whales keep buying. Does this mean that NIO is not going to make a pullback at some point again? No, it doesn't mean that. But when that happens, or if that happens, are you going to have the conviction to buy the dip again? Or are you going to say, oh, I don't know, man. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm buying the dip again when it happens. Remember, this is a new company. It's not yet profitable. One of my subscribers made a very good point. He said, Rivian is delivering way less than us, but their stock price are way higher. I wonder why. Market manipulation is real. And is the figures being manipulated on the stock exchange itself? We don't know. But this is very disturbing when these are the facts being presented. We're delivering way more than Rivian. Our technology is way superior, even with the battery now. But our share price is lower. Even he went into detail of how much trading took place, and our shares should be way higher than it is. So is something going on that we don't know about? Anyway, guys, I keep saying it's just a matter of time when they can't hold down Gulliver the Giant anymore, and all knees will bow to Prince William Lee in the EV industry. So I hope you guys found this video inspirational and informational. If it did so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't, and share this on social media. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we get rich or we die trying, guys.